a mean click. What's up, guys? It's Jay Boogie the Boy Wonder, and I'm here with another Dark Souls 3 video. So this is me showing you one funny video. I was running my Dex build earlier. Fray Blade. I don't think I really got to use it. This was just a funny video where this guy got stuck on the top of an elevator. But this is just kind of the intro. Later, we're going to talk about the revise that I did to my Pyro build. So my Pyro build revise is pretty interesting. I'll talk about that later. But I changed some things based off playstyle. And I have been enjoying the Ring City. We're going to probably do some videos about that later. My thoughts on the DLC and everything that they did. Quick overview now. I thought it was awesome and I really liked it. Yeah, we got stuck down here and that guy just kept rolling. I think he had a Fray Blade too or something like that. But anyway, I'm just sitting here just also Fray Blade sword. Super duper cool. I really wish that the scaling was better on it. Why? Because I mean 40 dex. I think it should be S. If the weapon required that much dexterity, it should have been. So those guys, I didn't know what was going on right here. This was so funny to me. That guy throws it up there, and I'm like, oh, my God, oh, you're so screwed. So yeah, you know, I'm just like, man, let's go and get this over with. Let's just make it rough. And I don't know if he had a hard time getting out, but yeah, you see that he's just stuck. All right, so he tries to get away. He has those swords. Those swords, those dual swords right there they're hard to deal with right now. I don't know how to deal with them. I don't. I'm working on that. Now, this is what I got. I got 30 vigor, 30 attunement, 10 vit, 16 strength, 18 dexterity, intelligence 40, faith 40, luck 7. That's what I got. And just showing you the gear that I have. I have Dark Corvian Sight. That's the new weapon that I'm using. I feel like I do better with that than an Onyx Blade. Everything else is kind of virtually the same. I'm using the Fire Clutch Ring for more damage. I think it's a lot better as far as my Chaos Fireball Vestiges or whatever it's called. So I got a few fights and one boss fight invasion. And I think I'm doing better. I don't think I'm as great as I want to be, but I do feel like that there is some consistency with this way more with my Pyro build. Now, I am working on a lightning build or faith build. Never done one before, and I'm not too happy about it. I'm not gonna lie, it is rough to do a faith build at the very beginning, just dumping that faith in. I mean, I didn't want to start over in the first place again, so I've done it like 4 or 5 times, but so that's that fight. Should have commentated that, but I'm sorry, just rambling. Maybe a little ramble. Alright, so I'm invading as a Spear of the Church. This is the very first one that I did. I thought this was really cool. And when you're the boss, it seems like you don't flinch. Or you don't flinch as much. I feel like I was taking damage but not flinching. The bottom health bar is your actual health bar. You will get ganked. It is what it is. But you can kill them. You can spot who needs to die. That's how I won this fight. When I realized, and I didn't even have the little spear thing that came up in the air. So they killed him, wrecked him. Those are my little weird soul knives that I think were really cool. They were shooting out, and I knew that was the guy, Disturber of the Sleeper or whatever. And I said, all right, that's the guy I need to focus on, because I was taking some damage. I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of taking some damage. So I keep dodging. I'm trying to get decent spacing. He ate that and got staggered, and then after that he got clipped by that. He did clip me. They're just casters, so I think that worked not to his benefit. That right there, I made a mistake. I was worried about him when I really shouldn't have been. I really should have worried about the other guy, because I did get frostbitten. So I'm just running around, just moving around with different people. That guy got extra aggressive. Now, when that guy got summoned, that is what opened up my opportunity, because he got extra aggressive. I don't know why he was using the casters, but he allowed me to do that. That really is what messed him up. So I did 1,000 damage off that, and then I pushed him. He let me get the hit, then he took that, and he just dodging while everyone else is just trying to get away. And while he's running away, he just opens himself up. He takes one of those. After that, I just hit him with a Chaos Best Vest and got rid of him. And that was it. Even though that guy backstabbed me, that was a done deal. And the only reason that was what it was because he turned his back to me. So this fight, this was against a caster. I normally have a hard time as a caster against casters. I really do, especially them, the int builds. But I think I got the timing pretty good on some of the things that they do. Like the Crystal Soul Spear, I feel like I know that one. I can time that really good. He got extremely aggressive. That messed him up. Then I hit with some Phantom range by that. Yeah, that was really far. So this duel was really simple because I believe he set himself up. He got clipped by that. That made him move, and that opened up for that, and that finished him off. He was trying to summon his soul mass, so that got him killed, and that was kind of a done deal for him. This fight, I think I lost this one, and I lost this one because I remember why. I was trying to use Fire Surge, and guys, I removed Fire Surge after this fight. I believe I quit using Fire Surge because I'm not good with it. I think it's really good to put pressure on people when they're low, but I have a hard time with Fire Surge. Not hitting people, but it just does piss poor damage to me. And I feel like I'm not doing well with it. So I clip him with that. He runs into that, because that can roll catch people that runs towards you. Now, I do know I got hit by a couple things that I thought was completely out of range. Most definitely. That got me killed because I only did 91 damage, and there was a poor trade, very poor trade. And I'm just sitting there trying to use Fire Surge to tinkle him down, and it gets me killed. It gets me killed. So any trade at this point isn't worth it. Even if I hit him with Black Flame, it wouldn't have done enough damage. And then I just go back to Fire Surge like an unsmart person. Like, okay, this is the best way, and I die. Because that wasn't a trade worth, that wasn't a good trade. Not in my favor. So I deserve to pay for that trade. I most definitely deserve to pay for that trade. Let's see, this one. Oh, I remember this. So it's like an invasion, and it's just a bunch of chaos. I think this is the last video. No, this is the last clip. So I'm not sure what's going on. I know I hate those weapons with a passion. Those dual Ultra Great Swords, I don't even know what they're called, but I have the hardest time fighting those guys in 1v1s. Because it's like once they do that, like I cannot get away from that. I get hit by every single one. Every single one. I get hit by it. And I don't know, I don't really have a counter for it. And he was lagging. And I got hit by something. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. And that the lag was real. So I honestly don't know how to deal with that. There's a guy shooting him up there. And if you have any tips on how to deal with that weapon, I really want to fight more people with it. Like, I want to invade more people, or I have more invasions where I'm fighting guys with that weapon, so I can get better. Cause that weapon messes me up. That one messes me up real bad, and Gale's great sword messes me up. I know the hyper armor's there, but I don't think that's necessarily the problem. The hyper armor, I honestly feel like it's not the hyper armor. It's, I don't know. Sometimes I can roll it, sometimes I can't. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Any tips on how to deal with those dual great swords, I would appreciate it. I'm out. Deuces. I'll holla. This is a test. list that me and Andrew Bobby is doing. YouTube is Andrew Bobby. Mine is J Boogie DBW Gaming. And sword ammo. If you're doing PvP and you have issues with sword, explosive rounds destroy ammo. He's gonna shoot 2 shots and it's gonna destroy my ammo. All right, you ready?
Ready.
And it's gone. Right there. We're gonna run it again real quick so you guys can see. It will most definitely ammo. It doesn't matter if it's a hand cannon, if it's a sniper, it's gonna eat the ammo. We'll do it again.
Yep.
That was 3. All right. But you see how quick that is. You shoot a regular bullet, it won't work. But anyway, that's a quick update from me and Andrew Bobby. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop by his page, drop a like, subscribe. I'll holler at you guys later.